Welcome, Virgo. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for March the 28th through to April the 3rd, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, thank you. Thank you so much for all the beautiful, positive energy that you send my way each and every day. Through your love, through your support, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to you. We start with the Hermit. And normally I'd say this is about going deep inside of yourself, thinking about your options. But the cards that it's nestled around doesn't really give me that. It's more of tapping into your intuition. It's more of tapping into your higher wisdom. It's like you are ready to come out of the desert now, okay? I always think the Hermit, he goes into the desert and he thinks, he plans, he taps into his intuition. He taps into his higher wisdom. He understands things. He makes the plan, and then he comes out of the desert. But being the first card and the cards that surround him, I'm thinking you are coming out of that desert this week. That you have tapped into your higher wisdom. That you have tapped into your intuition. You've seen the different plans that can be in place. You know what you want to create, who you want to become. Because right next to it, we have the Devil, which is like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Letting that old fall away, leaving regret behind in the past where it should be. Forging a new path. Standing strong. Embracing your empowerment. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work. Lots of hard work, so expect to work hard. Or your plans definitely include working hard. But it's more than that. It's about tapping into your abilities. It's tapping into your skill set and raising the bar on yourself. Making it one of a kind. So especially if you are an artist or you create in some way. This is where you can really, you can turn out something so unique and so different and so one of a kind by being true to your abilities, to your talents, and taking it forward. Now this is definitely raising the bar on what you do and what you do well. And I'm just going to, well, I'm not going to. The Page of Cups sits over top, so it's tapping into your intuition. It's tapping into your creativity. I think you see a new way forward or a better way forward or being able to create something, I see like a painter creating something that has never really been put on canvas before. So, take your skill set, what you do well, how you are creative, and turn it into a masterpiece. Make that hard work grow you into something unique and wonderful and beautiful. It's there for your taking this week. It's crossed over by the Emperor. Now, the Emperor never looks forward and hopes that his plans are going to work out. He expects his plans to work out. He expects success at the end of the day. But I see him looking towards that light, almost like it is his spirit guides or his angels or God, and conversing and understanding the path forward by that gut feeling, by that intuition, by that higher wisdom. And I see that giant moon behind him. So what seeds did you plant this new moon? What did you start growing as a hope, a dream, a desire, a plan forward? You sit on top of the world here. That could definitely be your spot. You know, you have the World card here. It tells me that you are ready to move forward to the next level of your development. That you have gained the knowledge and the wisdom that you have needed in order to take it to the next level. That you are prepared. That you have the right tools in that toolkit of yours to step into that path. So I guess it's a belief in yourself, a courage in yourself that's really going to take you to the next level. It's definitely open to you this week. We have the Page of Cups overriding all the energy this week. This is definitely a connection with God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. So meditate, pray, have some alone time with your thoughts. This could be a mentor coming in, or you could become a mentor depending on where you are in your path. This is learning new things, opening up to new things, expanding what you already know and growing upon it. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is what are you cultivating? Where do you want, and look at that moon, okay? I would almost have to ask you for the full moon, what did you finish up on? What did you move away from? What part of your life did you decide to end in order for new beginnings to happen? What changes did you make in your life, or decisions, or declarations to move into a new path? What are you cultivating going forward? How does your actions of today reflect where you are going tomorrow, or where you want to go tomorrow? Is there tweaking to be done? Is there changes to still be done? What changes have you done? Were they the right changes? As we move into this weekend and next week, we have the Ten of Cups with the Four of Wands. You're happily ever after and building the new foundations now. I love it when these two cards are together, because you know what? Those in the Four of Wands here. Okay, we've got 4 wands stuck to the ground. We've hung a grass canopy over top of it. It is not looking like the castle at all in the Ten of Cups, but that is what we are building. That is what our foundation is all about. So that when we build that castle, it is sustainable, it is long-term, it is our happily ever after. So we are actually making that foundation strong this week, going into next week. We are growing our dreams, but we are making them long-term, and we are making them sustainable. For love, relationships, we have the Nine of Swords. There's some kind of worry, fear, discontent for sure. So expect that in relationships this week. You know, you deserve to feel the happiness and the joy and the love every moment of every day of your life. So, if somebody's making you feel this way, ask yourself if they deserve to have you next to them. Maybe it's a conversation that you need to have. Maybe it's the way that they are making you feel. Maybe they don't even realize they make you feel this way at times. Maybe there are events happening right now that makes you feel shaky about certain relationships, or you don't know where certain relationships are going. And so, you know, don't sit in the dark and worry about it. Have the conversations. Clear the air. Understand where they are coming from. Understand what you need within the relationship. For work, career, Well, this one really fits in well with everything else. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, you're holding that pentacle in your hand like it is a crystal ball. Like there is magic to be had in your path forward. That you are seeing. Oh, I hate you. I detest this computer I work with. But it's the only tool I've got right now. So I'm going to work with it, and we'll splice this together. I was, I believe, talking about the Page of Pentacles and looking into that pentacle like it is a crystal ball. New beginnings, and it's going to take courage to step into those beginnings. We have a white rose and a red rose on top of that pentacle. The white symbolizing new beginnings, the red symbolizing the courage that you need. You know, it is your self-confidence. It is your belief in yourself. And if you think that you are going to be able to see every step of the way, you will not, because there is a fog in this card. It's attaching yourself to a dream. So, you know, we've had several cards in here that talk about this new rebirth, the phoenix rising out of the ashes, this, you know, the world card, coming to full circle in where you are and now ready to branch off into new directions. The Eight of Pentacles, raising the bar on what you do, making it unique, making it one of a kind, and here you are staring off into this crystal ball, so to speak. Seeing a new future, seeing what can be created. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is the week where you allow your creative energy to flow forward and make you flow forward in a new and exciting direction. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.